Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Gabrielle. If you're not, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. But today I just want to get ready on camera with you guys. I haven't gotten ready in a while on camera, and I have some new products right here that I got from Sephora this weekend. I got really random stuff, I don't know, you guys will just have to see. But I want to try new things and just get ready on camera. I'm not doing much today. It's my day off, so I'm just running errands and stuff. We have a special guest in the back. Barry's in the back. He is dog tired, literally. We were dog sitting for one of my stepdad's friend's dogs this weekend. She was here from Friday to Tuesday, and she is a 6-month-old Chesapeake Retriever. So she's like a little chocolate too, like Bear, but so different, so much more mellow than Bear. Like Bear is the definition of a boy dog. Like I just can't even explain it. She was so mellow, so chill, but they were playing all weekend with each other, and I feel like he was sleeping with one eye open because there was another dog in the house, so he's so tired. Like he's just done. But my mom actually sent me a picture yesterday of my new Hourglass brush, this powder brush I wanted for forever, and I finally just bought it. I bought it like a month or two ago, and she sent me this. It was like kind of wet, and like the bristles are kind of stuck together, and she was like, guess where this was? And I was like, and Jane, which is the dog that we were dog sitting, she took it into the kennel and it was in there, and when my mom was cleaning it out and like washing the blankets and stuff that were in there, and I knew she was gonna take something because she kept coming in my room and like sniffing around my makeup section. I have like these 3 plastic drawers from Target, and then I have this on top because my drawers are stuffed, and where I keep my brushes in like the eyelash cup from Sephora, you know, like the 500 point cup that you get, I don't want to stick it in there because it's gonna smash the brush. So this is what she snagged. Luckily it's fine, but it's good because it got me to wash my makeup brushes. My makeup brushes were disgusting. Couldn't even tell you the last time I washed them. I feel like my forehead looks big right now. What's going on? But I couldn't even tell you the last time I washed them, so that was good because it made me wash my brushes. But yeah, I have some new products from Sephora that I just want to try and get ready on camera. So let's get ready. Okay, so I just have the Super Glow Screen on my face. That is like the tinted, I did a whole video on it actually. The tinted, I don't like a lot on my forehead. The tinted SPF that I did a whole review on. It's tinted and then there's like a sheen to it. But I'm just taking this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I love this stuff. It's honestly so nice because if you don't like heavy makeup, like heavy face makeup, I just look like a clown when I wear too much face makeup. Like I can wear all the eye makeup in the world. I love a lot of eye makeup, but something about too much face makeup just really doesn't suit my face well. My brother told me I look like a man when I wear too much makeup, so there's that. So I'm just kind of doing this all over. It's a really nice, like it says you could use it as a primer for foundation, so you can use it under foundation, or you can use it as highlighter. I have a shade that kind of matches my face. I also have a shade up, which is shade 5. It's just a little warm for my skin. It makes me look a little orange. And 9 times out of 10, I'm already a little bit on the orange side because I always have self-tanner on, so we don't want to emphasize that. But my skin is interesting right now. So I started using, my dermatologist prescribed me tretinoin, which is a form of, I don't know if it's retinol or retin-A, something like that. You just have to Google it because every time I Google it and read about it, I get confused on what the actual difference is between retinol and retin-A. But basically, she prescribed it to me. It's a really low percentage. I think it's one of the lowest that you can start with. It's like 0.25 or 0. Something like that. And basically, it just helps getting away all of your dead skin cells and having your skin regenerate faster, new cells faster, which is great. It's great for like aging and fine line and wrinkles and all that. So it's good to start young. I just like overly blended this into my face because I'm talking and I cannot multitask when it comes to doing my makeup. But I'm going to take a little bit of this Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, just a dab right here where my under eyes are dark. But I've been trying to incorporate that in my nighttime routine, and my skin gets so dry from it. Like I will use, I think maybe I just need to use less of it, but my skin is so dry. Like it gets so dry right here and it starts flaking, and I just hate it. And I know that is the thing with retinol. Like your skin gets worse before it gets better, and it could take so long. Like, I feel like I've read stories where people are like, yeah, it took my skin months to really get used to it and really come out like looking good. And I'm just like, ugh, I don't want my skin to look like shit for a few months. Like, I really don't. So my skin's a little dry right now. I also got a haircut, was it last week? Yeah, last week. And it's in that awkward stage right now where, you know, when you first get your haircut and you hate it because like the bottoms are not used to being the bottom of your hair, like it's like awkward, or at least that's how I think of a haircut. Just blending this out on my eyelid. I don't know what happened, is my memory card was full, but I am going to be using this new Laura Mercier Caviar stick. So it's like a eyeshadow eyeliner-ish type of stick. The color I got is Burnished Bronze. And it's like a really pretty bronzy, coppery, almost like a purple cool undertone, which is amazing for green, hazel, brown eyes. It just really brings out. I'm going to use that on my eyes. I'm just going to finish up my under eyes and set them right now. Make sure there's no creasing. Take my airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury. I honestly don't even know if I put enough concealer on, but whatever. I like my skin to look like skin. I hate when it looks like a mask, you know? You feel me? But I have like some redness right here that needs to go away immediately. Please exit the building. I don't know what this is, but we don't like you. Okay, that makes me feel better. This stuff is amazing. It literally makes your pores disappear. Okay, so before I do my eyes, I'm actually gonna bronze my face because it's really hard to look at right now. It feels extremely white. I got a mini of this Milk Baked Cream Bronzer. It's like a stick. Oh, so cute. It's a mini. I've never tried any Milk products, actually. Ooh, is that cap on it? What's going on? And I just thought a mini would be good to try so that... Wait, what's going on? There's like a clear... Oh. Interesting smell. It doesn't really smell like anything. Wow, okay, I'm stressed out. I don't know. Why is it like... It looks like it got like slammed on the top, something. I don't know what brush I want to apply it with, like at all. I got this new brush from Sephora. It's a 64 brush. I got it because her name is Julia Havens. I follow her on Instagram. She's a YouTube too, and she recommended this brush. Ooh, I like the consistency of it. I just put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, back of my hand, and then apply it with this brush. This is a foundation brush, but it's like a nice... Here, bear snoring. Nice bristle. I feel like it's good for cream bronzers too. I'm just gonna apply this. I'm kind of scared to apply the stick on my face because I've never used this and I don't want it to be like crazy. And I always saw that Makeup by Mario applies stuff on the back of his hand first because he said like your natural body warmth just kind of like makes the product warm so that it's not just like sticking on skin all weird. Okay, I like this so far. I like the consistency of it. It's not too heavy. I have been using the Huda Beauty Tantour, which is a cream contour, but that is really pigmented. Like, you do not need a lot of it. I feel like a lot of her products are super pigmented, which is not a bad thing at all. It's just if you're going for that like heavy coverage. Let's try and dispose of this double chin we have going. I definitely at some point in life want to get chin lipo and get my double chin sucked out. Maybe like later on when it gets worse, but mark my words, I will be getting that done. And then let's do a little bit on my nose. So far so good. I honestly didn't put a lot on. I feel like I could do more. I like the consistency of it though. Come on, why is that hair not cooperating? I feel like this consistency, I am not scared now to actually directly put the product on my skin. Let's try a little bit. What do you guys think? Always blend up too, not down. I just want my whole face to be tan. Like, I know your under eyes are supposed to be lighter, which mine are. I try to make them, but I just feel like it looks more natural when you have all your colors like melted into each other instead of like a crazy contour. But I will say, like, how makeup looks on camera in pictures, like, you could be wearing a mask of makeup and it honestly won't look like a lot. That's the crazy thing. And I just do a little bit around my lips to contour. Contours are hard. They can be muddy. They can be, I definitely need more concealer now that I'm looking at myself up close. Awesome. This is going off to a great start. This piece is really bothering me and I like don't know how and why it's not cooperating with me. But anywho, okay, let's do some blush. What do I want to do for blush? I'm going to use some of my Benton. This is my favorite ever for like liquid or any sort of tint. It's very natural. Very like mimics, I feel like, your natural rosy skin tone that you get when you're hot or when you know, you just got out of the sun. Very good. And then let me cover this up. Why am I out of breath? Putting on makeup and doing your hair is like a freaking marathon, I swear. I wonder how many hours of my life I've spent doing that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this powder blush. This blush is really pretty. It's Laura Mercier and it's called Rose, or Rosé actually. And it's a really pretty matte, just pink. I feel like this color is like a universal blush color that I feel like would look good on so many different skin tones. The woman who sold it to me at Nordstrom, actually, she was like, it's a very, it reminds me of like a wedding day blush. Like, it's not peach, it's not berry, it's not hot pink. It's just like a very pretty matte pink. Let me blend that out. So I'm going to use that today. I like the consistency of it. There's another color that Laura Mercier has. It's called Strawberry and it looks really pretty. Do a little bit on the nose. I just like the consistency of it. I'm like barely tapping it in because it is pigmented. You don't need a lot of it. I feel like it's just very cute and your typical blush. Now I'm gonna put eyebrow gel on. This is the Lime Crime, can't speak. The Lime Crime Bushy Brow. Oh, it's clear. It's pretty good. I got it off Revolve. I don't even think they sell Lime Crime at Sephora. They definitely don't. I'm gonna take this like discontinued NARS Orgasm. It's so good. I don't know why they discontinued it. It's an illuminator. I'm gonna take this and just do it like on the high point. So my nose, right here. See, my skin right now, my chin is so dry when I just put that on there. It feels like textured and dry from that damn Renee. I like to use this sparingly because they don't have it anymore. And the day I run out of it, I'm going to be so sad. I'm Let me set my eyes a little bit because I did have concealer, and then let me set them with this because my eyelids tend to get, I'm gonna set my eyebrows too, tend to get super oily, so I have to be careful with that. And then do a little bit of bronzer. I'm using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate. This is a new bronzer that I've been using and I really like it. And it's super pigmented, like you do not need a lot of it. Probably add more at the end, but let's do the eyes. Let's get into the eyes. I'm gonna take that same bronzer, the Milk Chocolate from Too Faced, and just do it like on my crease and kind of wing it out in the outer V. I like using the same bronzer that I used on my face in my crease or somewhere in my eye, because then I feel like it all just looks cohesive and put together and pretty. So yesterday I bought a birthday dress for my birthday. My birthday is on November 13th, Scorpio baby, and the best sign ever. If you guys are Scorpio, please tell me so we could be friends because I love a good Scorpio. But we are not compatible with a lot of people. I was Googling I always do this, compatibility signs with just relationships. I'm like, okay, because I've dated, the last guy I dated, oh, I don't know. My one boyfriend that I've had, he was a Virgo. And two of my best friends are Virgos too, so I feel like I get along well with Virgos. I'll take a little bit of this down here. Can't decide if I want to do eyeliner or not. But I believe Scorpios mesh well with water signs. Like I was reading, we mesh well with Pisces. My mom is a Pisces. Actually, both my parents are Pisces. I'm kind of just winging this out. I did it under my eyes, and I kind of just brought it up to where my eyes are. I'm doing a little bit of this on my lid, like kind of into my... See, I love this bronzer. You guys need to try this. It's just the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and it smells good. The packaging is delicious, and it works. So now I'm going to take the Laura Mercier. So this is another new product. The Laura Mercier. Oh shit. Hold on. Kind of annoyed that this came like kind of funky. Wait, am I scrolling it up or down right now? What's going on? Damn it, okay. Do I need to put this cap back on? No, I feel like it's gonna waste product. Okay, it's safe. Okay, so I really like that actually. I'm definitely keeping that milk bronzer. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier. It's called Burnished Bronze is the color. God, I am so spaz. I'm all over the place when I talk about things. I was just talking about being a Scorpio and who we're compatible with, and here we are. But I bought a birthday dress. Back to my original story. I bought a birthday dress yesterday, and do I have any birthday plans? No. But my birthday's on a Saturday, and I really want to go to Vegas, and the Raiders are playing the Kansas City Chiefs on the 14th, which is the day after my birthday, and I'm like, how fun would that be to go to Vegas on my birthday, Saturday, November 13th, and then go to the Raiders game in the new stadium on Sunday. I'm just manifesting that because I didn't do shit last year for my birthday. Honestly, I think the year before I didn't do shit either. I was home. Which I don't care. I love a good, like, home birthday. But I saw that the Raiders were playing the Chiefs on the next day, Sunday. And I'm like, what a perfect Okay, I like this consistency a lot. I'm gonna put a little bit on my lower. Lash line too. Ooh, we like. This can be used, I'm kind of using it like as an eyeliner. I honestly kind of want to put it all over my lid, but maybe I'll just smudge it into my lid. Really, really pretty. Ooh, looks really, really, it really brings out like the gray in your eyes. I feel like my eyes are looking very green and very golden in the mirror. This is supposed to be like a one and done type of thing, which I like for eyes. I hate when eyes get too complicated. So I'm going to leave that as is. I'll go back in if I need to. And I'm just going to take a little bit of a darker shade from this Too Faced Natural Nudes. And why am I so hot right now? And I think it's a damn ring light. The ring light, I swear, gets off a lot of heat. I'm going to take a little bit of this cocoa shade. I love this palette, by the way. It's so good. It's like a brown, I don't know, light brown. And just do it like in my outer V. Ah, nothing better than clean makeup brushes. Okay, I really, really like that stick from Mercier, but the real test is going to be how it stays, because I have the tendency for my eyelids to get oily. So if this moves around, or like, I feel like my face and eyes will eat makeup. I'm not kidding, because it's so damn oily. So we'll see if it actually stays, because I didn't like do a primer on my eyes or anything. I just did concealer, and ooh, it's pretty. I just did concealer and set it, so we'll see. Which with an oily eyelid, concealer is not enough for priming your eye. You need like a MAC paint pot, honestly. That's what I usually use, but mine is bone dry right now. It's not even usable. Okay, so now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I really am tempted to put eyeliner on right now. I love eyeliner. I'm like a big eyeliner fan. I've always worn a shit ton. I was looking at these pictures of me from Facebook from when I was like right out of high school, and I had a black rim of eyeliner around my eyes literally at all times. But sometimes it's nice to not do that. Okay, now we're gonna try something new that's very, very exciting. It is the Dior Show Blackout. So this is like the original Dior Show mascara, but it's the Blackout version, which I never try new mascaras because I never like them. They always flake, and I'm just like, I love my... Bear has been snoring the whole time, not to put background music. I always use my Lash Blast Volume, like my drugstore. I love it, and I just feel like every mascara always flakes, or I just like don't like the fibers on the brush or whatnot, and I don't want to buy an expensive one because I'm like, why would I buy an expensive one when I can get mine for $9 at CVS? So this is like the original Dior mascara, the Dior Show, but it's Blackout, so it's supposed to be like darker than the original black. And I've actually never tried the mascara. I've only ever tried the primer a long time ago, so let's see how it goes. Ew, okay. So far so good. I like how it feels when I'm using it. Me doing my mascara is like a marathon, I swear. Okay, what do you guys think? I'm gonna do the other eye. Now I see why everyone likes this. Honestly, makes your eyelashes look bomb. Because my eyelashes have been going through a weird phase. So I've been using Revitalash for years. I've also used Revitalash and what's the other one? Did I use another one? I think I've just used Revitalash and Revitalash. I feel like I'm forgetting one that I did try. I've been using Revitalash probably for the last, like, I don't know, 4 years now? 4 or 5 years? No. I'm 25. I've probably been using it since I was 21, I would say. So 3 years I've been using Revitalash. Works amazing, but I feel like it hasn't been working lately. The longest I think my eyelashes have ever been was when I first started using Revitalash, and Revitalash I love. First off, it's way cheaper. It's like half the price of Revitalash, and I feel like the reason I stopped using Revitalash is because my eyelashes all of a sudden, like, they were so good for a long time, and then they went to shit. And I'm like, okay, did my eyelashes maybe, like, you know how your skin or things can become immune to something when you've been using it for so long, and then you have to, like, switch it up and try a different product? I thought it was that. So then I started using Revitalash, and it just worked for so long. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna use Revitalash. I heard it's really good, and now I feel like it's, like, not working for me, and it's expensive, and I'm not gonna use something that's not working for me. Take a little bit of this color Truffle and wing out like a little brown. Oh. Just a few extra coats for good measure. But first impression, makes your eyelashes look really good, honestly. They look very long and very, actually, now that I'm looking at it, pretty volumized. I did have to use a few coats. I think I did like 3 or 4 coats, honestly. But I do that with my Lash Blast anyways. And I do really like the Mercier. I'm just scared that my eyelids are going to eat it and it's going to be gone. But I really like the color of it. If you have like brown eyes, get this Burnished Bronze. I think it's sold out on Sephora, actually. I got it in store. This and the color Amethyst, it's like a purple color. I feel like will look really good on like brown, hazily green eyes. That just brings out like the green in your eyes. It really, really takes that green and just makes your eyes pop, which if you have hazel eyes, you know that you want to make the green pop as most as possible, as most as you can, because it's like the best part of having hazel eyes is the green. It's the best part. Okay, so, excuse me, I am going to add a little bit more blush. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little dab of this rosé from Mercier. I honestly love Mercier products. It's just very classic, and sometimes I feel like, well, it's like back in the day, there was only, you know, so many makeup products. There was MAC. I love MAC still. There was MAC. There was like Lancome. There was Chanel. Like, it was like a few, and now it's like almost overwhelming when you go into Sephora because I feel like everyone's coming out with a makeup brand. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and go back to, you know, stuff that's been around for a long time and, you know, reformulated enough to where it's like a really good product, because not every makeup product when it first comes out is like formulated really good. The packaging can suck, the formula can like not be good, so it just takes like trial and error. So I feel like that's why I always love to go back to, you know, OG makeup brands. It's like my comfort zone is like using MAC lip products and all that stuff. So here we are, and I'm going to finish off with my lips. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, this is also new, the Pillow Talk, but this is the Pillow Talk 2. It's the medium. It's a little bit darker than the original Pillow Talk. The Pillow Talk, it reminds me of like a natural lip color, which is great, but I just want something like a little bit darker that's not totally iconic nude dark. This is like mimics my natural lip color, just a little bit darker. And I've honestly just come to the conclusion that Charlotte Tilbury is my favorite lip liner of all time. It literally doesn't move, and if you have oily skin, and I do, I have the tendency to where I overline my lips, of course, and my lip liner, like in a couple hours, will end up like on my mustache, and it looks so freaking ugly. And Charlotte Tilbury is literally the only one that doesn't do that. Like, I feel like it really stays, and then you don't have to reapply it as much. And it's just creamy. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Patrick Ta, she's Unapologetic. It's called Silky Lip Cream. So it's not a liquid lip, it's not a lipstick, it's almost like an in-between, like a velvet, I would call it. And this color is like a super light pink. I really like the consistency of it. Trying to find a dupe, a color that looks exactly like MAC Flush Pop. They discontinued it. I don't know why I hate them for it. Like, I literally hate them. Because I'm telling you, so when I went to Sephora on Saturday, I was getting help from a girl who's super sweet, and I was telling her like I wanted to find a color that matched MAC Flush Pot. She knew what I was talking about. MAC Flush Pot is like a nude but has very light pink undertones. There's no peach, there's no orange, there's no brown undertones. Like, it's just a pink, light, really, really light nude. And I was telling her how I was just like trying to find something like that. I'm not kidding. I swatched like 20 different nudes and they all looked different. that is why us girls have like 10,000 nude lip glosses and nude lipsticks and nude lip liners, because they all look different, and they all like look different on like everyone's skin tone. And what's on my nose? And it's just annoying, but we found this one. This was like the closest one to, and I like that it's a lip cream. I feel like it'll stay longer. MAC lipsticks, like the longevity of them is like not the best. I feel like I do have to reapply it. So I would like to find something that stays on a little longer, but is not drying. That's the only thing about liquid lipsticks, is they can be super drying. I still love my gloss. I'm like a gloss person, but I like to have a lipstick underneath the gloss, especially when I'm going out. So let's try this. Whoa, I used a lot. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, first off, don't need a lot. Like the smell of it. It smells really good. Wow, you do not need a lot of this. Hold on. It dries really fast, so don't use a lot, because you don't need a lot of it. Like one little swipe I feel like will do the job. But ooh, this is my kind of color. I love a good white canceled out lip. That's like my favorite. And the mascara is good. Damn, this looks good. Hopefully it like registers good on camera, because I have filmed to get ready with me before, and I tried all new products, and I looked after and I looked like shit. Like I had a huge brown spot right here. Like I didn't blend in my bronzer. Like I don't know what was going on. But this is her. This is it. What did I refer to as her the other day? My mom was laughing. Oh, I made chocolate chip banana bread. So freaking good. It was so delicious. It was gone in like a day. Best thing I can say about banana bread is toast it like after a day. So like not right away. If you eat it when it's warm, it's good. But if you toast it and put salted butter on it, like the next day, it's so freaking good. But I was taking the banana bread out of the oven, and then I had to put her back in because she was not ready. And I referred to her as a her. I was like, yeah, she's just not ready. Like I had to put her back. And my mom was like, did you just refer to the banana bread as her? I was like, yes. It's a girl, and she's really cute. She's a really cute friend. Okay, so I'm all done getting ready. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hair out. I'm going to hairspray it a little bit. And then I am going to put a comfy outfit on. So we're going to have makeup on with a comfy outfit. What is better than that? So this is the finished look. I kind of want to touch up my hair a little bit. Like I said, it's in that awkward stage where it's like not long yet. It's just, I mean, it's long. It's not short. My hair is not short. You know what I'm saying though? Like I'm so used to my hair being much longer, like past here, and not as thick at the bottom. So it's very chunky right now. So we will survive this phase though, but thank you guys for getting ready with me. I am going to film a Sephora haul right now and show you guys some other things that I picked up from Sephora besides the things I talked about in the video. So you guys will be seeing that soon, and I'll see you guys soon.